today is of possibilities for ISOs. This is simple presentation of my thoughts coupled with constitutional definitions and guidelines. I share it with the hope it will open your minds to the immense dimensions of the unique post you hold. The unique post in inner wheel of the International Service Organizer. Every organization has similar posts of president, secretary, treasurer, maybe editor, media manager. But this post is unique to our organization and it exists only at the lower levels, club and district, the place where it needs to be sown, nurtured to flourish and bear the abundant fruits that Inner Wheel gives us. One of the features of Inner Wheel is the opportunity given to members throughout the world to get to know one another, thus contributing to international friendship and understanding. The name International Service Organizer. So, basically, belonging to this international organization, you are the one who can cross borders. As our prayer says, notwithstanding the differences in our cultures and creed, you are going to build the bridges of friendship. The objects of Inner Wheel are to promote true friendship, to encourage the ideals of personal service, to foster international understanding. So, all the words traditionally used for ISOs or in the term ISO are right there in our objectives: friendship, service, international. What does an ISO do? At both levels, this post is the one which creates questions, doubts, bewilderment. But I see it as the post that, because of lack of definition and boundaries, gives you the opportunity to let your imagination soar, draw your own boundaries to fulfill the motto of Inner Wheel, friendship and service. Yes, she is an ambassador of friendship, organizes the members throughout the world to get to know one another, and the world will know Inner Wheel for the ultimate realization of Inner Wheel, friendship and service. Why organizer? Because you need to organize thoughts, activities of members and work as an ambassador of friendship. For decades past, the role was limited to writing letters across districts, countries, moved on to hosting people, exchanging flags, and the recent couple of decades in our country, she has become organizer of competitions. With every passing year, number of competitions increase, but the actual entries per competition are decreasing because it is getting monotonous and boring, both to the organizers and the participants. It is time to think out of the box. You can do more, so much more. This post provides immense opportunities for fostering international understanding. Turn Facebook friendships into real ones and facilitate friendship at all levels. Exchange of flags. Remember that all districts have flags and all have got each other's flags. So do we need to keep exchanging? Only if there are some changes. Flags are a symbol of goodwill, a symbol of actually having met the person. It is the bond of friendship between the two clubs. That is what it symbolizes. It is club property. What is the point in exchanging flags between the same clubs in the district? There is no need. There cannot be a competition. There cannot be awards based on exchange of flags. It totally demeans the whole process. Flag exchange is a very dignified process. Please understand it. Now, we hear of flag being exchanged by email. Flags could not be exchanged by post. So then how by email? Even if you exchange it by email, it can only be for your own satisfaction. It cannot be part of the inventory of flags in your club. You may have a competition of how many flags you can exchange within a week virtually. But please remember, this is not the real thing. All my thoughts are based on my 30 years of Inner Wheel experience, and I do know that all the seniors, whether PDCs and PAPs, will agree with me. Innovating is fine. but within the meters of our organization. Encourage focus on service through friendship links. Inter-club within district, inter-club outside district, initiate service projects. The guidelines say an important duty of the district ISO from service perspective is to lead and encourage international service by helping provide international aid to needy people in overseas country. She encourages club ISOs to look for service outside the club and inborn for your own community also. In these difficult times, such projects might provide great help to the community. Club-to-club assistance, both clubs pool finance, one club does the project at the ground level. Because of this, the bond is strengthened between these two clubs. It is a part of the club's report. It does not require the district ISO or the district chairman to be involved thoroughly at any point. They trust us, we trust them. Goodwill is created and service happens for the community. If you think district to district, remember, district is an administrative body. Any such project needs to be approved at EC and DC levels. If finances of district are to be given, please properly budget and pass it. Do not misquote and say we were told we can do joint projects between district ISOs. Organizer of brand of Inner Wheel through friendship. Become an Inner Wheel branding ambassador in town and outside. If the editor shares the image of the district, I feel the ISO can create it. If you get outsiders to know about your organization, if you can make them part of Inner Wheel in any way, as partners in service or partners in branding, that is the best. Innovatively distribute Inner Wheel mementos, pens, coasters, calendars, masks, sanitizers, soaps. Put your logo, club name, theme, year to, and can use to exchange among friends instead of flags. My dear ISOs, great things never come from comfort zones. Dream it, wish it, do it. For ISO is International Ambassador of Friendship, who encourages service and brands Inner Wheel too. Today is of possibilities for ISOs. This is simple presentation of my thoughts coupled with constitutional